Hello? Am I interrupting something?
Who are you?
I'm a former member of the Institute. I came here tonight to look into some docu.
Well, this is highly irregular. Did Julia let you in? I'll need to have a word with her.
Here we are.
Lenny, I've been in the basement. You were right.
Somebody didn't like their teddy bear. No, no, no. No. I heard someone behind me. No, no, no. Oh my god. Right, let's just double check Julia's not around. Because now we can head upstairs. But we've also gave her a promise that we wouldn't do that. But as soon as we've got the opportunity and she's at the reception desk, I don't see why we can't. Right. Oh, this is going to be creepy. Got director, museum, morgue, lab. This is why we don't come up here. Hospitals. Right, let's get out of here. So let's... There, we can go this way. Right, we don't have a key yet for that. Museum. What's in the... Oh, this is gonna get creepy. What do we have? Better to hear you with body parts. Why would you be displaying? Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. What is this place? Oh. Yeah, this is disgusting. Is that one of the old patients that was around? All the instruments they have. Oh, we're not even looking at them. More schools. What's this? Oh, Rebecca. Right, don't forget you can pause that. But that is the one that got attacked and now wasn't allowed an abortion. Let's get out of here because this is a creepy place. Right, so what we've got. Do we even want to go in? I guess we're going to have to, aren't we? Don't want to be in this one. This is the morgue. Oh dear. We can actually try. Oh no, no, why? Oh, what are we gonna... Right, what's that? 8258. Right, we'll make a note of that. We'll never know when we're gonna need it. So let's get out of that one. Oh, this one's gonna be horrid. Oh, too much blood around that one. Can't get these top ones. When there's blood on them, you just don't want to... Oh, it is a really... When there's blood, you just never know what's... This one's storing the dinner. What's that? Can cope with that. Only 6 more to double check. Jars. Hold my breath every time, just in case. So there's 4 more to go. CO80. So there's got to be something to do with these. But thinking about it, there's still dead bodies here. Never mind the numbers. What? What are the still body bags doing? Did they not take them when the asylum closed down first time? Right, that's grim. Not as grim as meat hooks. And then we saw this. Okay. So is that to maybe move the bodies out of there once we've got a number or something? Might need to find the right body. Oh. I'm getting that top one. Yeah, it's just bloody rags though. Bloody rags. What's in this one? Lids. Is that a saw? What's this? No, can't get any of that. Oh, I missed that one. That And there wasn't one, that's why. Scissors. Forceps or whatever they're called. Right, we can't get in there. No power. Has not been working for a long time, this place. Right, I'm guessing there's got to be a puzzle or something to do with this. Why would you leave a brain? Ah, here we go. So we've got 3 different numbers. What were they? A258. Which is not there. Oh yes it is. Henry James. And I can't read what it was. Then we've got C080, Charles Matron, and E103, Will Hodgson. So we've got 3 of them. Why have we got 3 people? This is a picture of the wall. Why do we have pictures of the wall? And an old apple. Nothing in those. Check. No. Nothing. Padlocks. What's in this? Flask, more apples. Excuse me. So right, we've got names of people and we've got an ability to move things. So can we, now we know numbers and names, can we move? Right, the buttons. No. Right, I guess we're going to come back here. Let's leave while we can. Let's head out. See what's next on our list. So we've got the lab and the solarium. Let's check it out. So the solarium is here. Feels like we're going to fall through the floor here. What's this? Information on the old director of the place. What's this? Just a heater. Damaged windows. So nothing of interest in there really. The old newspaper clipping. Always something dodgy in the toilet. Why are we looking at a grate? I feel like that should be of importance. So, some plumbing issues there. That may be something, maybe nothing. But we're not a plumber. We are just somebody who's lost their mind a long time ago. Oh, dear me. What on earth? Oh, who are you? Let's have a look before. Are you Dr. Miller?
Hello? Am I interrupting something?
Who are you?
I'm a former member of the Institute. I came here tonight to look into some docu.
Well, this is highly irregular. Did Julia let you in? I'll need to have a word with her. As you can see, the building is not in a condition for you to go anywhere you please.
Oh, but I'm only going to the allowed areas.
This area is not allowed.
Sorry, my mistake. But would you mind if I asked you some questions?
I was in the middle of something important, but go ahead.
I assume you are...
I'm the new director of the Institute, Dr. Ambrose Miller. My purpose here is to honor the vision of my former colleague, Dr. Walter Hanwell.
Pleased to meet you.
So you are Dr. Miller. So let's start at the beginning.
The reason I'm here is to research the older history of the Institute, from its heyday until the strange circumstances of its collapse.
As you can imagine, that's not a topic we like to discuss here. We prefer to look forward, not back in the past.
Well, as the new director, aren't you interested in what happened?
That remark seemed slightly insulting.
I didn't mean to.
Look, it was all a sorry episode that none of us are proud of. And those responsible have long since been apprehended. And that's the end of it.
What had happened?
Have you seen the patient Lenny around?
Lenny? Ah, yes, you mean Leonard. Yes, I believe he's somewhere on this floor, cleaning a corridor.
Thank you.
Brilliant. We do need that, so we'll go look for him now.
I'm looking for information on a patient called Bertrand.
Bertrand is one from the old group, right?
I believe so. I've seen footage of him in the therapy room.
Footage? Intriguing. I'll have to take a look at that. But yes, of course he sounds familiar. He's here tonight.
What do you mean, here? Physically?
Physically? What are you, a ghost hunter? Of course in flesh and blood. He's one of the patients being relocated.
This is an incredible development. Where can I see him?
I don't have such details. All I know is that he's in the same cell where he used to be.
Okay, brilliant. So we've got to find out now his cell.
Sorry, where was Bertrand's cell?
As I told you, I don't know the exact cell number, only it's the same one where he used to be.
All right. Thank you.
So that is a thing that we're gonna have to look.
What condition would you say can lead to chronic hallucinations?
In my experience, extreme stress. For example, panic attacks. Abuse of illegal drugs and other substances too. But most likely it would be something related to the brain, a physical problem, such as an imbalance of neurotransmitters. Schizophrenia can cause hallucinations as well.
Thank you for the thorough explanation.
Well, that is our condition, schizophrenia.
Are you familiar with the term Group E?
Yes, that's a therapy thing. Patients were organised into small groups and encouraged to discuss their fears and problems in confidence. In a more controlled environment, they were treated by, what was her name?
Dr. Ebersbaker?
Ebersbaker. Never been able to say that on.
Do you know anything about the construction below?
I'm aware of renovation plans that didn't come to fruition. The structure of the building was typical Kirkbride, since its inception, a style which became dated over time. Mind you, this was true of all mental hospitals of this area. All Kirkbride establishments were forced to change, or perish.
Why this whole fascination with the Kirkbride architecture?
You could say that Walter was a romantic, too attached to the old ways. He erected this building quite late in his lifetime, when the Kirkbride design was already beginning to exhibit its flaws, and he paid a price for it.
What I don't understand is the purpose of digging in the basement.
It makes perfect sense. That's typically how the migration of the so-called unit system worked. Underground tunnels.
That's the second time we've heard about this unit system. What is that?
You mentioned that Bertrand is back in the Institute?
Yes, the same cell as before.
Yeah, you've told me that, and you've been quite useless in giving me more information.
I'm wondering how a network of underground tunnels is so attached to the concept of a unit system.
To begin with, the unit system is a term that didn't catch on. It was meant to convey the notion of units of buildings, concerned with a single aspect for the everyday operation of a mental institute. One building for administrative offices, another for surgical interventions, then male and female infirmaries separated, and so on. The hospital border in Buenos Aires is a good example of such a system of buildings.
Okay. Bit.
So, I assume you were acquainted with Walter Hanwell.
Quite so. Walter was a friend. We maintained ample correspondence over the years. Many subjects, both from the field of medicine and life itself, were our common interest. Many times I toyed with the idea of coming here to work with him. Alas, fate had a different plan for us.
What do you mean?
Well, the circumstances you're obviously familiar with. I was finally prepping myself for a greatly belated visit when all of a sudden the Institute shut down. Walter had been a friend in writing for many years, yet regrettably I never got to know him in person.
Okay, so you've heard of him. And you don't know what he was doing.
Have you seen a patient wandering around?
The one who's cleaning the rooms? Yes, Leonard, I believe.
That's who I mean, yes. Is it safe to speak with him?
Certainly. Perfectly safe, otherwise we wouldn't allow him to roam freely. I'm not familiar with his case, though. We are simply continuing with the same treatment he had in the past.
Alright, let's see what he's got to say.
About Dr. Ebersbaker.
The therapist?
Yes. I'm curious about her role at the Institute.
She was well positioned in the ranks at Hanwell, respected career and all. But if you ask me, she was a failure.
Well, that's a bit cutting.
So, you're the famous Dr. Miller.
Famous? Not quite. At least not around these parts. I'm just a humble servant who wishes to continue with Walter's grandiose dreams.
How so?
As soon as I heard this establishment was ceasing operations, I made arrangements to be transferred here. Hopefully continue Walter's work. My connection in the field of medicine across the years proved valuable, as here I find myself as the new director in charge of this reopening.
I've got a new topic.
Why did Hanwell shut down all of a sudden?
That's not a topic we are discussing here, as you can imagine.
I'm interested in learning the truth.
Truth these days is a social construct.
Oh, come on. A fact is still a fact, and there must be a reason why this place closed doors.
Mismanagement. Hanwell got too careless. He trusted the wrong people.
But...
That is all I'm saying on this topic.
I believe you're lying, Dr. Miller, but I shall leave you be.
I'll be on my way.
Let's go and have a roam of these halls. Here we are.
Lenny, I've been in the basement. You were right.
Really?
Yes, I was there before. And you too. I had this memory. We were working together in some kind of construction project. What were we doing down there?
I don't recall. Everything is so fuzzy.
Lenny, you have to make an effort. This is important for our sakes.
I don't want to, please. I don't want to remember. It hurts.
Okay, don't worry, Lenny. Let's try something else.
Right, let's see if we can question him again.
I've learned that Bertrand, a former patient of the Institute like you and me, is here, and I'm gonna pay him a visit.
I hope he's all right.
I hope so too, Lenny. We both need answers.
Can you not tell us what cell he's in, though? That's the thing.
It's incredible, but Bertrand, another patient from that time, like you and me, is here too. Don't you feel like this is all a strange coincidence?
I couldn't say. We all belong here. It's not a surprise to me.
Well, that's 3 out of like, is it 5, 6 of us that are all here?
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, and
The Institute was shut down under strange circumstances, but I don't recall much about that period.
Me neither. We were in pain by then.
What is this about pain?
It was the pain that led to the shutdown. Down below.
Being down below. Lenny, my friend, what are you talking about?
Nothing else comes to mind?
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Have you met Dr. Miller?
Yes, briefly. I don't like him.
Why is that, Lenny?
He's hiding something. Be careful with him.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Did you ever meet the former director of the Institute, Walter Hanwell?
I'm not sure. I saw many people walking around in the Institute in the past, but no one ever told me who Hanwell was.
I see. Thank you. Look at this crayon.
Oh, yes. Is that from the game room? We used to draw so much.
Right, so I'm guessing we're
See
gonna
you
go
around, Lenny.
find Bertrand's cell. Let's go check the map. What's this? Cleaning. Oh, bless him. He's doing... Oh, it's where we can find him. So at midnight, he will be on floor 3. how's he allowed there and we're not? So cells. So we need to get through this passage here. Or if we head back down, we should be able to get here to the first floor. Is this not the entrance? Don't know. Or, before we go to the cell, do we act reckless and head upstairs? No. No, we can't, so we'll go back down. Shall we go and have a chat with Julia? See if she's got any more information for us. She might be able to tell us what cell he's been in. That sounds like a plan. Because I can't remember anywhere that's told us. But if I have, you'll have to excuse me, but let's check the map while we're here, see if we can. So there is some stairs here. That's where we want to be going. But let's go have this conversation before we go on the hunt for Bertrand. See what he can enlighten us on the situation. Because something is not right here. Secrets are being kept.
Sorry to bother you again, Julia.
Right, let's talk.
There might be a patient called Bertrand who used to be at the Institute back in its heyday.
There's Leonard, who seems to have been here forever, but I wasn't aware of any Bertrand.
Still, this is quite exciting.
If you say so.
That's not helpful. I want to know where.
Have you heard anything about underground tunnels?
That sounds spookier than it is. Underground tunnels are very common in mental hospitals.
How so?
Well, not in this particular single building layout. Modern mental health institutions have a whole different design, which is what they're planning to create here. They're comprised of a series of smaller buildings, and underground tunnels connecting them are not uncommon.
Wow, you learn something new every day. Do you know why the Institute was shut down in the first place?
No, not really. I remember reading that it was quite sudden. It was all over the news back then, but the controversy died down quickly. Were you here when that happened?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. It seems like it was a grave matter. I'd have remembered about that.
Anyway, it's old history now.
Yeah, I guess so.
What do we remember? Because we don't remember anything else really of this place. So, do we just need it to jog our memory?
I don't think we have anything else to discuss.
Thank you for being considerate. There's so much I need to do.
Now, I do want to ask you about a few people. Like Dr. Miller.
I don't think we have anything else to discuss.
Thank you for being considerate. There's so much I need to do.
Is there anything you can tell me about Dr. Hanwell?
Well, he was an authority in the field of mental health. He basically built this whole place from the ground up.
What a remarkable accomplishment.
But there's little information about Dr. Hanwell himself. He wasn't keen on giving interviews or showing himself in public. Only those who are closely acquainted or have been treated by Dr. Hanwell can claim to know him personally.
A notable celebrity indeed. Turns out this patient Bertrand is back at the Institute, and he might be relevant to my research.
That's interesting. What are you planning to do?
I would like to pay him a visit, but I'm not quite sure where his cell is.
Well, no patients are on the upper floors that I know of. The whole female wing remains closed for renovations, so your only option is the male low-risk wing on this floor.
Alright, thank you.
Brilliant.
That's all for now. I'll be back.
So the low risk wing, where was that? Let's have a check. So it's got to be one of these here. Let's see if we can find a bit of information somewhere that can shed a bit of light on which one it could be. Is there anything here? No. So this is the low risk wing. And there is actually patients here. So we can't go up, which is fine. Can't get in those two. Oh. What's this? Somebody didn't like their teddy bear. No, no, no. No. I heard someone behind me. No, no, no. Oh, this is just... Oh, no. Let me out. Do I want to go and see him? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, I can't. We have to leave. Oh, I don't know. I'm gone. Don't want to get involved. Oh my god. You are not low risk. Right, let's go see Bruno. He might have some information for us. Because I don't know where we are supposed to be going. Please be here. Alright. It's got. Yeah, there seems to be no one in these ones. Upstairs. And where's Bruno? Oh, what's he doing now? Right. Is there a list? Oh no, we've read this. Nothing. Right, we've got the keys anyway. Where do we go? You are just one crazy fool. Look at him. So we're not entering that one. So these keys might open the cells upstairs. Oh, it's so dark down there. But you're crazy. Can't open these. No one in that one. Oh, now you've gone. If I go back here, is it? Right. Just gonna go. Ah, this is it. Do I not have the key? Right. Before we go in, I think this is gonna be a good place to stop. Because next time we can interrogate. No, not interrogate. Question our good old friend Bertrand. See what he knows of what is going on in this place and why we're having so many difficult time trying to find the truth. And try and see if we can get to the bottom of what's really going on here. So, until next time, stay safe don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. It is all appreciated and it would help me out so very much. And one thing to say, I shall catch you all later.